Welcome to another edition of Rust Rants, where I come on and go off about, well, whatever's honking me off today. It's time for our favorite segment here on Rust Rants. It's What's Racist Today? With our special guest, none other than Mr. LeBron James. So, LeBum, according to you, what's racist today? Well, it's Boston Celtics fans. Why are they so racist? Well, I'll tell you right after this word from our sponsor, H2O Health and Water Solutions. Does your toilet have rings that always need cleaning? Do you have hard water spots on your shower doors? Calcium buildup on your faucets? Just imagine what all of that is doing to the inside of your washing machine, dishwasher, refrigerator, your hot water heater. What about the pipes inside your body? Buy a filter or be a filter. You can have clean, mineral-rich water without the buildup of unwanted toxins in your body and throughout your whole home. Call Vicki Johnston today at H2O Health and Water Solutions at 928-899-7504 or stop in and see her at the Prescott Gateway Mall. So, last week on his show, The Shop, LeBron James was asked by one of his co-hosts, buddies, acquaintances, whatever he calls the other people on his show. So one of them asked him, "Hey, man, why do you hate Boston fans so much?" So this was LeBron's answer. He said that the reason he hates Boston fans is because they're racist as bleep. I can't say the actual word because this is a PG show. But LeBron went on after that saying, quote, "They will say anything and it's fine. It's my life. Bleep. I've been dealing with it my whole life. I don't mind it. I hear it. If I hear somebody close by, I check them real quick. Then I move on to the game. They're going to say whatever the bleep they want to say." End quote. Okay, first off, him saying, "I don't mind," that's horse hockey, because this is a guy, LeBron James, he has actually had fans kicked out of arenas in the past because they said mean things to him that made him want to cry. Then, probably a lot of you remember this video. It's from a few years ago, and it was when LeBron was playing for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's walking back to the locker room, and there was some woman in the audience, and you can clearly hear her say, "Hey, LeBron, why are you such a B word, A word, P word?" And then LeBron turned and looked at her with this offended look on his face, almost like he was saying, "How dare you? How dare you say that about me? I am LeBron James. I am the greatest human who ever walked the earth. I am aghast." So now you're probably asking, well, LeBron James said Boston Celtics fans are racist as bleep. So what racist slurs did they hurl at LeBron James to make him think this way? Well, according to an article in Fan Nation, LeBron says that he has seen Celtics fans wear t-shirts that say bleep LBJ. Then there was another incident, and this one occurred during the 2012 Eastern Conference Finals when LeBron was playing for Miami and someone threw a drink on him. Now, as far as someone calling him an N-word or something like that, well, I didn't see any reference to that in any of the articles that I saw about this story. And, you know, I'm sorry, LeBron, but people saying bleep you and someone throwing a drink on you, well, that in and of itself does not amount to racism. Now, it is bad behavior by fans, and I do not think you should use foul language at a sporting event. That is supposed to be family-friendly environment. It's supposed to be a general audience environment. Profane words do not belong in an environment like that. And you definitely should not be dumping drinks on players, coaches, or anyone else in an arena. And if you do, then you should be kicked out of the arena. Heck, you should probably have criminal charges filed against you. But again, that in and of itself, just saying, bleep you, LeBron, throwing a drink on LeBron, that doesn't mean that it's racist. But this is the way LeBron thinks. If anyone who doesn't like me, well, you must be a racist. No, LeBron, the reason a lot of people don't like you has nothing to do with the color of your skin. It has to do with the fact that you suck as a human being. You think you're so brilliant, you think you're so socially aware, but in reality, well, you're a moron. Plus, you are a soft wuss bag who whines and moans and complains about everything, who in that one game from last year when the Lakers were playing Detroit, you may remember this, LeBron, I believe they were going up for a rebound, and he nailed Detroit's Isaiah Stewart in the eye. And after that, LeBron ran and hid behind about 40 people in order to keep Isaiah Stewart from getting to him, because Stewart really wanted a piece of him. And, that, again, LeBron, instead of being a man and going face to face with Stewart, well, he shows his true colors, which are yellow, and he runs and hides behind a bunch of people. Total opposite of what, say, Nolan Ryan did in that game several years ago, where Ryan plunks Robin Ventura. Robin Ventura runs out to the mound. Nolan Ryan does not run and hide behind his teammates. Nolan Ryan stands his ground. Then he gets Robin Ventura in a headlock and just starts wailing on him. But you're never going to see LeBron James do that. And those are some of the reasons why people don't like LeBron James. Again, not because of the color of his skin, but because of the way he carries himself as a human being. But of course, to LeBron James, he thinks it's racist. And again, this is another example of throwing out the word racist when you're upset about something. And that's why the word has lost its sting over the last decade. You go back 20, 30 years ago, when someone got called a racist, it was because, well, they were a racist. They were a person who actually didn't like other people because of the color of their skin. Now, however, people throw out the word racist. People call other people racist when they think differently than they do, or when they've done something to upset them and hurt their precious fifis. So thank you very much, LeBron James, for continuing to dilute the meaning of the word racist. You putz factory. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for another edition of Russ Rants. Be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe on all of KYCA's social media: Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, Instagram. Check us out on KYCA.info. We are revamping that website. It is going to be really, really awesome when we finally get it done. Be sure to smash the like button and leave a comment on this video. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Till next time, I'm John Rust. I'll see you soon.